we are going to write a fact, some information about what we learnt today, about dinosaurs. So our sentence today is going to be, some dinosaurs ate plants. Now, when we write a sentence, first of all, we need to say the sentence several times to get it in our heads. Then we'll count the words, we'll sound out each word, write each word down and check it. Then we'll check our sentence at the end for mistakes. Let's have a go. Say it with me. Some dinosaurs ate plants. Let's say it in a happy voice. Some dinosaurs ate plants. Let's say it in an angry voice. Some dinosaurs ate plants. Let's say it in a sad voice. Some dinosaurs ate plants. Let's count the words in our sentence. Some dinosaurs ate plants. How many words? Show me with your fingers. 4 words. Okay, so when we get to the end, we're going to count and see whether we've got 4 words. For this, you're going to need a pencil and paper, or a whiteboard and pen if you've got one. You'll need your sound mat, your phase 2 and your phase 3 sound mat, and you'll need your phase 2 to 5 tricky word charts. So can you go and get those? You can pause the video and then come back. What's our first word? Some dinosaurs ate plants. Some. What's the first sound in some? If you're not sure, what's the first sound in some, sat, sit? Is it s or n? That's right, it's a sound. Can you find it on your sound mat if you're not sure? And write it down. It's one of these ones. Sock, apple, tomato, plant. And remember, because we're starting a sentence, we use a capital letter and we start at the top left-hand side. What's our next sound? Some. Is it or Some. Well done. Okay, where's my sound? Elephant, umbrella, robot, hand. Which has the sound in? Umbrella or robot? There we go. And what's the last sound in some? Can you write that down? Some. It's one of the ones here. It's the sound for mouse, isn't it? So I'm going to write it down. Maisie, mountain, mountain. Now I'm going to check my word. Very important that we check our words. I'm going to point and sound it out. Some. Can you sound out your word, please? And check it. Now, some is actually a tricky word. Now, it's not in phase 2, it's not in phase 3, but I know some of you have learnt the phase 3 sound, so let's have a look and see where it is. What sound does some start with? It's one of these words here. This word, this word, this word, or this word. Which one do you think it is? It's this one here. So if your child happens to know how to write the word some, that's great. And if they have learned most of the phase 3 sounds, you could be moving them on to the most of the phase 3 keywords, you could be moving them on to the phase 4 keywords. But if they sounded it out like this, some, that would be great. That's absolutely fine. Some dinosaurs. Okay, let's clap the beats in dinosaur because it's quite a long word. You ready? Got your hands ready? Dinosaurs. Say it again. Dinosaurs. Show me with your fingers. How many beats? How many syllables? See. Dinosaurs. 1, 2, 3. So it's a long word. We'll make it easier on ourselves. And we're going to do the first beat, the first syllable. What's the first beat? Die. Show me 2 thread fingers. We're going to sound out die. What's the first sound? D. What's the next sound? Die. Is it E, A, I. It's the I sound. Well done. Okay, we're going to leave a space between our words, and we're going to write the first sound. Die. Duh. Now, which one was it? This one or this one? Which starts with a D sound? Dinosaur or bird? Let's write that one there. So we're going to write that down. Round all the way up, down and a flick. D. What's the next sound? Die. I. Now, some of you learned that one, some of you haven't yet. Let's have a little look and see which has the I sound in it. I'm going to point to the pictures. Rain, leak, night, goat. Die. Is it leak or night? It's the I sound, it's a digraph. 3 letters make one sound. So can you write that down? I, an I, a G and an H. And grown-ups, you can always pause the video if you need to give your child a bit more time. Okay. Dinosaur. Diner. 2 sounds in ner. Can you sound it out for me? Okay, what's the first sound? Ner. What's the first sound in ner? New, net. Is it s, isn't it? And it's all one word, so we don't leave a space. So where's the sound? I'm going to point, give me a thumbs up when you get to it. Ink, nose, mouse, dinosaur. Which starts with a sound? Nose, isn't it? Can you write it down? Down, up over the hill, a little flick. Have we finished? Ner. Ner. Is it E, R, It's the sound, which I haven't taught you yet. So, don't panic. We'll find it somewhere down here. I'm going to say the pictures, and you tell me which has got the sound in. Book, card, fork, burger. Is it fork or burger? No. It's the sound. Can you write that down? It's a digraph. U and an R. 2 letters make one sound. And we're going to write it next to RN. Now I'm going to check what I've written so far. Die, diner, 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 saw. And we were saying not saw, but saws. So 3 sounds in saws, dinosaurs. Okay, saws. First sound, s. What's next sound? Saw. Saw. I'll give you a choice. Which has got the or sound in? Book, card, fork. Which has got the or in the middle of the word? Fork, isn't it? Or saws. What's the last sound in saws? S. Okay, let's write that down. Saws. So write your first sound. And write your or sound. Which was it? This one or this one? O and an R. And what's the last sound in saws? It's a th. And because we're talking about more than one thing, we use one S and not the double S that comes at the end of grass. I've written a long word. I need to check it. Will you help me check it? What's my first sound? D, I, D, D, I, die, n, s, or, saws. Dinosaurs. Dinosaurs. Now, dinosaurs is a topic word, and we're going to be looking at it a lot this week. So, if your child, grown-ups, happens to have learned how to write the word dinosaurs, that's brilliant. I'm going to write it here, a little bracket. But if your child sounded it out like this, dinosaurs, dinosaurs, that would be brilliant. And if your child's just hearing the first sound in the words at home, then you want to be working on that. Maybe that and the last sound in the words. If they hear the first and last sounds in the words, you want to be working on the middle sound in the words as well. But if it's a long word like dinosaurs, you need to break it down into syllables, into beats. Otherwise, it's way too complicated, and we like to make things easy for ourselves, just like grown-ups do. Some dinosaurs ate plants. Some dinosaurs, what's our next word? Ate. Two sounds in ate. Show me two Fred fingers. What's the first sound? Ate. Ate. Well, let's see. Thumb, ring, rain, leak. Which has the A sound in? Is it rain or leak? It's that sound there, isn't it? A, and what's the last sound? Ate. Ate. T. So we've got ate. Let's write that down. I've run out of space. I'm not going to start panic. I'm going to start a new line. So let's write the A sound down. A and the I. And can you write your last sound in ate? Sock, apple, tomato, parcel. Tomato. Okay, let's check what we've got so far. Some dinosaurs ate plant. I'm going to leave a space between my words. Let's write plant to start off with. Now, there's 5 sounds in plant. That's a lot of sounds. What's the first sound in plant, pin, pat? Is it n, p, e? It's the p sound, isn't it? So can you write that down? Leave a space and write that down. If you're not sure, find it on the sound mat. It's somewhere around here. Now, plant. What's the next sound in pl? Pl. Is it e, or d? Ooh. Where's the ooh sound? Can you find it? Flower, leaf, grass. Which starts with the ooh sound? Let's check what we've got so far. P, ooh, pl, plant, pla, pl. Is it e, a, e? Can you write it down? Somewhere here on the sound mat. Plant. Got the pla, plant. What's the next sound? Plant. Where's the sound? Ink, nose, mouse. Plant. What's the last sound in plant? Can you write it down? Now I'm going to check my sentence. Some, dinosaurs, ate, putl, plant. Some dinosaurs ate plant. Is that right? Ah, plants. So what do we put at the end? One letter S. And can you tell your grown-ups, what do we put at the end of a sentence? A full stop. Here? Let's check. Some dinosaurs. Does that make sense? Here? Some dinosaurs ate. Does it make sense? Here? Some dinosaurs ate plants. And I'm going to put a full stop. Now I'm going to check, did I use a capital letter? Yes, we did. Did I leave a space between my words? Yes. Did I put a full stop at the end? Let's count my words. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 words. Did the sentence make sense? Some dinosaurs ate plants? Yes, it did. Can you please check your sentence? Sound it out and check it. Very important.